we don't see a lot in the comp pool, so it could go anywhere. Sorry, we are on Vegas, not Fongway. I got that wrong. But yeah, Task Managers versus 3 Amigos. Randomize. Bring us into it.
It's pretty easy to get that one wrong when you've been staring at the finals for 5 hours, so I completely understand that one. They all start to look exactly the same. Speaking of looking the same, we have someone who looks like the same as the map, and no one else is ready for that one. Instantly working out very well for the 3 Amigos right off the bat, as Jimbo was the last one alive, getting taken down. Busy did a good job just jumping in front of all 3 of those players. And just like that, 3 Amigos will get the first box opened up.
Yeah, that was light work out of 3 Amigos onto Task Managers. This vault now under control, and it looks like they're not going to be wasting any time. 3 Amigos, Randomize, have looked really patient in a lot of engagements today. They are not afraid to sit there and camp the vault and make the fight happen. It looks like right now that won't be the case. They are going to go ahead and plug this and get the show on the road.
Speaking of getting the show on the road, Task Managers is here. Trying to look around, trying to find the 3 Amigos, figure out what their setup is before they go for the steal. 3 Amigos are actually up in the hotel area, working their way down. They may be able to try to get that steal, but 3 Amigos are not scared to let them have it early. Still plenty of time on the clock. Now Busy getting taken down by Boo-Boo. Doesn't work out for Busy, though. He gets pinned down by 2 players, so he gets taken down. Stooge is going to have to back one out of that. Unfortunate as well. Not really close to his teammates, so this is going to actually work out pretty well for Task Managers. Being able to come in here, look to get the flip, but unfortunately, it actually has an angle to get Jimbo off of the cash out, but it's not going to really matter. Both their hands are going to be back on it. They're going to get this steal and flip this over. A little over the minute for 3 Amigos to take this one back.
Yeah, and on top of that, Busy's coin just going to come in now. 13 seconds remaining on the coin for Stooge, so that's more time that it will be burned off of this cash out timer. As 3 Amigos are going to kind of need all 3, I think, to engage on the Task Managers who do have that double heavy, especially with Jimbo on the winch, which could be really punishing.
It's going to be a tricky one for sure. Still, 3 Amigos is definitely a team that is not scared to play at the last moment of the clock. A little over 30 seconds now. Busy going to put his hand onto the cash out. Whether or not he will stick it is the question. But we do have 2 lights up on the top. We actually do get the flip. Boo-Boo could not get down there fast enough. He's right behind Busy, though. Busy was not prepared for him at that door. So that's going to bring it down to a 2v2. Huge. And unfortunate, now have to dive in. They're trying to get their gun up against the person stealing it, but it's back in Task Manager's hands. 2v1, and Stu just by himself, but with a giant mesh shield in his face. Gonna work out for Task Manager. It's going to take the first box.
Yeah, Task Manager's nice retake there as well. Stooge still had a glitch grenade available. I'm kind of surprised he didn't burn it there to at least get that mesh off the board, but it's Task Manager's game currently, and now they're going to control the pace of play. 3 seconds remaining until 3 Amigos get back into the mix, and it looks like Task Managers will respect the vault fight. I thought for a second they might go for the tap, and it looks like Jimbo has changed his mind. He will go ahead and do that. Or not.
Will he? Will he?
It's good. Well, never mind. Apparently, we're setting mines in.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, he does tap it. Thank God.
Oh, almost made you look like a fool, but he heard you. He's like, oh, okay, I'll go touch it. Boo-Boo, though. Ready getting some fighting coming up against Busy. A lot of 1v1s against the heavies. At the moment, Boo-Boo's trying to use everything in his arsenal to hit Busy. But Busy's still less than 50% of his health. Somehow, finally getting taken down. Was living there a little longer than we expected. Unfortunate with the 1v1. Had to back that one down as well. Stooge now in a position where he could potentially go and poke, but not without the heavy. It's going to be a little bit harder for him to actually make some damage happen. You see him coming up now, looking to see if he can get a little closer to that box. Pick someone off. He gets quenched, though, by Jimbo. Somehow stays alive from that one. Jimbo getting taken down there. So it's a 2v1 now, as he will use that coin, get himself back into this fight. The box is still not moving at the moment. And Dawn actually has potentially both 3 Amigo players that are alive in his face. All 3 players are going to be up for Task Managers.
Yeah, I mean, nice angle there out of Dawn as well. That damage will come through, and Jimbo's Pyro Mine that he left behind will find the cleanup on the Stooge as well. Busy, now last one for the Amigos. This is for a vault fight, so time is on his side, at least if Unfortunate wants to pop a coin. It looks like a res will be coming through instead. 11 seconds remaining on that coin for Stu-J if they elect to use it, and Task Managers have gotten out of dodge. They're going to go ahead and get this plug underway to put the Amigos on the clock.
I don't know if I'm a jinx to Three Amigos for just showing up here, but this is not the Three Amigos I'm used to seeing. Maybe it's also the 5 hours of playing the finals that could be wearing them out. So I'm not 100% sure if I just joined at a bad time, because Three Amigos, little uncharacteristic for them, being picked off that is busy a couple different times in the middle of fights, just running around and getting caught off guard by someone. Damage is going to be going down towards Boo1. Already has the rest of his team there. Bo1 and Jimbo, the two heavies rocking side by side. Good combo for them. It's working out. Busy's going to try to get this one away from the hole, but to maybe pick the steal. We do have the two heavies bombarding into the space, and everyone is throwing down shields. Not a lot of damage on the players happening as everyone's starting to get back up and with heals. Just like that, as I say that, Jimbo is going to be the one getting picked. Busy's going to be trying to stick it again. No. Let's go of it this time as he sees people pushing him. But it's a lot of damage going down. Jimbo actually has a really good angle there and was putting a lot of shots towards Busy as he tried to steal once again. Less than a minute here. And a big play by Unfortunate, being able to find the players looking to do the flank on the defensive plays. Dude, he actually sees one of them holding the gas canisters in his hand, shoots the gas and gets him out of here. So now it's just Boo1, and he's got Unfortunate staring right at him, chasing him down as well. That's going to be Task Managers with the wipe, and Three Amigos going to flip this one. We're looking to go all the way and bring it to box 3.
Yeah, if we've learned anything with Crest League at this point, it's that these are going to go the distance, I think, at this point. I mean, great plays out of Three Amigos, able to get that flip as well to keep us in this. We will be going to a box 3. I feel like that's something that really has started to come out with Vegas as well, is it's a lot of information gathering. I don't feel like there's too many aggressive, engagements off rip like we would see on a map like Fortune Stadium or something else. It's more just, like I said, finding information like Unfortunate is finding onto John. It's going to take them out of the mix. Stu-J also in there as well. Does find the pick onto Boo1, whose RPG will clean himself up. And now Jimbo trying to get out of there with the body. Does get pulled into his own Pyrominer. Luckily, his smoke barrel does detonate, but Unfortunate will clean that up. And Three Amigos now in possession of the momentum here.
Yeah, it was really nice to see. Stu-J was able to put heals onto Unfortunate while in the middle of that 1v1. Keeping the teammates alive. So that's more of the Three Amigos I expect. Getting 2 wipes in a row now. We'll be looking to get this box probably over to D. And depending on where the spawn is going to be, there's actually a good chance whenever it comes to this box that Task Managers is going to be spawning a little bit farther than normal. Maybe? We'll see. I still don't see him at the moment. So this might be a decent start for Three Amigos to get this box underway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there it is. Like I said, for some reason this box always makes everyone spawn a mile away from each other.
Yeah, that was, max distance spawn, I think. And Boo1 has RPG in hand, looking to find some sort of information, maybe some early damage. A whole lot of red barrels as well will open up the ceiling to reveal the Three Amigos position. Busy going to use that barricade for the disengage, trying to regroup around his fellow Amigos. It looks like Unfortunate and Stu-J have decided to go down below. Unfortunate using his gateway. That will reveal some information, but gets him onto height at least. And Stu-J on the cross angle. Nice H+ usage there to get Busy back up and healthy. But this has allowed Task Managers a moment to run, and we've seen that they can make these steals come through. Stu-J does have a glitch. Doesn't look like it's really going through. It's actually a moment too late, I think. And that flip does come through out of Task Managers. A gateway also allowing them to disengage here, randomize.
Yeah, but I don't even know if you want to really get the steal. The gate can still be there. No, the gate's actually gone. Oh, Bo1 was putting a lot of shots down. We do get the flip to happen. Minute left here on this one. Again, this is the best of 1 to go to the best of 3. This is the one that you want to win so that you can actually potentially put a crown to your name. Just like that, Busy is going to try and get the wench to happen, but it's too late. Task Manager is able to flip this one, and it's just Unfortunate and not a lot of time left. Stu-J still has 5 seconds till he can even coin to even help out. So this could be all she wrote. This could be a Task Manager game. What?
Yeah, it does have 12 seconds remaining on that coin for Busy. So they will come in for this re-engage. They have one more push. Hopefully he spawns nearby to help support this push. I mean, 2 lights on the side for Amigos against 2 heavies is not going to spell out great, but actually Boo is going to go immediately. Stooge and unfortunately go huge. They have time for this randomized. Jimbo trying to close it, which is enough. He does get it on him.
Oh, unfortunately, he's not going to do anything. The one fight that Unfortunate really needed to win. And just like that, he was not able to hold on to that last fight, which left Stooge by himself trying to get the steal. So that is all she wrote. It's going to be task managers that are going to be joining Pulsar in the best of 3 to put a crown to their head